I mean, USC is a good team. First of all, they got really, looking at the box score, just I think between the two Mobley brothers, it was 42 points and 21 rebounds and 9 assists and 4 blocks and a couple of steals. So anytime you have those type of numbers, it doesn't bode well, for your chances. Some regrets in the game is, maybe just not starting a little better in the second half. We had possession, did a good job in the last 3 minutes to cut it to 2. And then we just, didn't start the half well and, got down 7 and started chasing them. So we had a chance to maybe take the lead or at least keep it at a close margin. Again, I love the will that we showed. They're a good basketball team. They could really shoot, and they got really excellent front court players. And then Edey was very good in the first half for them. He's playing well. The kid's been playing well the last couple of games, and he had a lot of confidence out there. Bright side for us, our offense, our numbers are very good, especially in the first half. Didn't score quite as well in the second half, but told the team, even at 6-7 minute mark, there was still realistic chances to win. I think the final score doesn't reflect maybe how close the game was. Great game by Remy, just really, put the team on his back. And you may not have to ask any questions. That was a long opening statement. I'll open it up.
Michelle, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, obviously their size is one thing, and we all know how big they are, but a little surprised at how well they shot the 3, particularly early.
I told our guys, and I don't think I specifically told our guys this, but so I'll rephrase that. Told the coaching staff, anytime you have a player of Mobley's caliber, everyone's shot attempts get better and better. When you have a guy like that, or even Isaiah Mobley, that they could throw the ball into, and they have to demand attention that we needed to give them, it's going to improve the quality of the shots for Peterson and Edey and Anderson and all these guys that they have that are making shots. So I don't know the type of team that's going to really have a chance to beat USC that I've seen in our league, unless you have you're flush on the front court with big guys that could deal with those two under the basket.
Doug Haller.
Bobby, is Chris Austin still kind of battling with that ankle issue right now?
Yeah, Chris is, he's not 100%. I don't even know what number I would put. I would say 60, maybe 50, 60. He's just a tough kid, he's a Louisiana kid, just tough as nails, just to go out there and give us what he's got. But, his game is predicated on getting off his feet and, quick jumping. And, there was a play where I had to get him out of the game. I think Mobley missed the layup and he just couldn't get off his feet again to try and get the rebound. And then Mobley laid it in. And so, we have a couple of days just to keep working with Chris, but I admire his courage, to be there for his teammates and to gut it out and play, even though he's got some injuries going on right now.
Oh,
Bobby, I know obviously it was a quick turnaround from Sunday to Wednesday, even though it's a short road trip, but it looks like stamina, conditioning was not an issue, especially in the first half.
Yeah, I thought, we handled ourselves well. I told the guys at halftime, it's not what I envisioned based on how well they defend. They shoot, the whole team's like 36% on the season, and look at the box score and you got 44 points and they scored a bunch too. But it was a clean game. It was a well-played game, first 20 minutes. And again, we just, we had our chances just to keep it 6, 7, 8 and try and put some game pressure on them. At the under 4, but they hit their shots and we didn't. And but I'm sure we wore down because it's, when you play in guys these kind of minutes and you don't have a lot of options, that's what happens.
Cam.
Hey, Coach, what's your message to your guys right now? Like, there's still chance for the season. When you guys get healthy, there's still the tournament coming up. So what do you tell your guys knowing that there's still, something to go for here in this year down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if we did get healthy. There's no guarantees on that, so I'm not banking on that today. We'll see what the rest of the week looks like, but just trying to lock into each opportunity. And I thought we did tonight. Outside of the first 2 or 3 minutes of the second half, and then once they got it to doubles, they kind of broke us, and we just they extended the lead at that point. But it was like what I said, just keep competing, keep battling, and then we'll see what happens on each night.
Thanks, Coach.
We'll go last question to Chris.
Bobby, you had mentioned that you thought there was a good possibility that one or both of Marcus or Josh would be able to play against UCLA. Is it still trending in that direction?
I have no idea at the moment, Chris. So, we have time, I think, on Friday. We'll have an opportunity to talk possibly, right, Doug? Maybe Friday. Yeah. So we'll see what happens the next 2 days, and then we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.